Hey, you there! Come back! Choi! Stop!
Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
Where's the vet?
Mr. Turner is out.
Well, can you fetch him back?
Well, I'm afraid I
Damn it, woman, this is an emergency. I've got an injured peregrine falcon here. Now, are you fetching the vet, or do we stand here gassing till he's good and dead?
Well, you better come in.
Thank you. Look, her eggs are there. Now, be careful of them. She's incubating.
Right.
You know what to do with them, do you?
We have an incubator which I shall set at 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Unless, of course, you have any...
No, that's all right.
And as soon as that's done, I shall attempt to contact Mr. Turner. Do take a seat, Mr.
Haslam, Teddy Haslam.
Haslam.
Now, steady. Now, take it easy. Take that. Steady, steady, steady. You're perfectly all right now. Now, come along. That's it. That's a good girl.
That was a lovely meal. Thanks, Donald.
It's good to see you relax at last.
It's been a long day, with an even longer one tomorrow.
Of course. Preview of your exhibition. I hope it all goes well.
I intend to see that it does.
They call you the perpetual motion machine at the zoo. You're doing 2 full-time jobs at once.
Well, after tomorrow, the pressure at the zoo will relax.
How often do you get roped into parents' evenings at the school?
It's a question of how much time you're prepared to give. You know how parents like to talk endlessly about their children.
They talk about nothing else. Unless, of course, they've got animals. What do they think of this comprehensive system of yours?
Mostly they think it's on the right track.
The left track, don't you mean?
There'll always be some who see equal opportunity as a threat to their own privilege.
I'm all for equal opportunity.
Providing some are more equal than others.
Don't let's start all that again.
I'm sorry, Donald.
Excuse me. There was a call for you, Donald. An emergency. You're needed at the surgery right away. Sorry.
Bye. How did it happen?
It was my fault, worse luck. There was a break-in at my place tonight. I took a pot at the thieving swine who had her. This happened.
Hardly wise, was it?
You might have killed someone, Mr. Haslam.
If that's what it takes to protect my birds.
Look, I think this might take a little while. It would probably be better if you went away and came back tomorrow morning.
I'll stay, if you don't mind.
In that case, would you mind waiting in the other room?
Mr. Haslam.
think I've got all the shot out. And I've made up for the blood loss.
Would she pull through, do you think?
If she makes it through the night, I think she's got a good chance.
Well, if it's up to Rima, she'll live.
I think you should prepare yourself for the fact that she may never fly again.
The muscle and tendon damage, yes, I know. She's one of a breeding pair, you see.
Even though, if she survives, she'll still need careful watching.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, yes, thank you. Look, do you mind if I stay? I'd like to be here when she comes to, you see.
Fine.
Mr. Haslam?
Oh, I must have dropped off. What's the time?
It's another day.
Rima didn't come through till the early hours. Well, what do you think?
Remarkably recovered, it seems.
I know my birds, Miss Ledbetter. She's going to live.
What we're trying to do here is make students aware of the real environment from which the zoo's animals come. We started with a tropical rainforest, and we show how it's one of our most vital resources. We show how it contains 50% of the Earth's biomass, provides 50% of all the wood we use, and contains 4 of the Earth's 10 million species, only 1 in 6 of which is known to science.
He's fine. Fully recovered. Any idea where Paddy is?
You can try the building at the back of the old cat house. Liz Collier's given a preview of the exhibition. Mr. Riley wouldn't want to miss her.
He didn't strike me as a fan of the project.
He's keeping tabs on Liz Collier. She's favourite with Mr. Drummond at the moment. Mr. Riley reckons she needs watching, doesn't he?
Here we show how climate, genetics, food, drugs, all aspects of our daily lives are dependent in one way or another on this marvellous natural resource. And over here, we show what's happening to it. Destroy one plant and something like 30 animal species die out. Chop down one tree and 10 more are lost. Yet year in, year out, we level an area the size of England for wood and clear 2.5 million hectares for beef.
Thank you, Miss Collier. Well, that's an impressive start, I think you'll agree. I believe we're also going to provide fact sheets for students to take away.
Yes, there are some over here for you to look at. We aim to provide a complete educational service for visiting teachers and their pupils. And beyond that, Mr. Drummond is trying to convince the governors to fund a research department of our own.
Yes, many of us feel that this is the way our zoos should evolve. However, like some of our animals, increased zoo budgets are almost an extinct species too. So we need the support of the educational bodies which you represent.
We very much hope you'll give us that support.
Hear, hear.
She's got Jock Drummond so bewitched, bothered and bewildered, he's like a dog chasing his own tail.
He's in favour of what she's doing.
Or in her educational projects. She can't get enough of it in that school where she teaches, so she comes here to plague us.
I am also in favour of what she's doing.
Oh, she's got you sitting up and begging too, it seems.
Times are changing, Paddy. You either change with them or you get left behind.
Mr. Riley, I've had some more of my stock nicked.
I've told you before, watch your customers.
But you're the boss.
You're in charge of the stall, you sort it out.
Hey, what you doing?
Having fun, Paddy?
I'll fun you in a minute.
Chop back, please. Have you got anything smaller?
What's the matter? It's good new money.
It's more like tiddlywinks to me.
Well, Liz, congratulations.
Thank you.
Off to a very auspicious start.
Well, don't sound so surprised.
I am. Agreeably, I have to admit.
Well, as a matter of fact, so am I. And I've even got 2 firm bookings, both from schools who've never been here before.
Well, you've clearly identified a need which I had no idea existed. I'm delighted to think we can meet it.
Well, we can not only meet it, we can expand it. And then grow to meet that, too.
Whoa there. Steady on, Liz. Yes, we've made a great start, but not without considerable resistance in certain quarters. We're going to have to tread softly towards the future. There are some very traditional toes hereabouts that won't take kindly to being stamped on.
I think I know who you mean.
Yeah, well, I don't want to mention any names. But it's going to take a great deal of tact and friendly persuasion to bring some of the staff here to as progressive a frame of mind as your smart new comprehensive school.
Oh, thanks, Jock. I've never heard the school referred to as smart before. You've really made my day.
Oh, well.
And thanks, too, for giving me the chance to do all this. And for being here this morning.
You made a good case, Liz. I simply listened to reason.
It takes a special kind of person to do that. And I'm very grateful.
Cheers.
It's coming on nicely. Any luck with the foster mum yet?
Sure, he's got one in me. More fool than I am. Not to worry. I've got my eye out for a broody female.
Good.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Later?
Ah, you're joining me for a drink tonight, or had you forgotten?
Damn, I had forgotten. I'm supposed to be going over to the exhibition with Liz. Look, I'll see if I can put her off.
No, you see your Liz Collier. It'll be me and my shadow. It suits me fine.
How do you keep getting rid of stains like this, chocolate, without fading colours to this? A real problem with some traditional powders, but not with new Ariel Colour. It's got a unique Colour Plus system. The bleaching agents have been taken out, and they've put in...
Hello, Moira. Hello, Alex.
Good of you to come, Don. Oh, yeah. Lorenzo's gashed his mouth on something. The kids wouldn't give me any peace until I had you out.
All right, too.
You're not going to believe this. Lorenzo's fallen in love.
You've got another llama.
See for yourself. A true miniature horse. Quite a rare breed, I'm told.
Best I've ever seen. Where did you get her?
Oh, a friend passed her on to us.
Well, they seem to be getting on all right, even if they do make a rather an odd couple.
They moan like hell if they're separated.
Hello, Lorenzo. Hello. You are. Yes, it's a nasty cut. Probably picked up a piece of barbed wire in the paddock.
If it's there, they always find it.
All right, I'll give him a shot of local and stitch it up. Oh!
Just letting you know she's keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, I'll have to watch my step then, won't I?
Good morning, Miss Ledbetter.
Mr. Haslam.
Well, how is she today?
Quite alert and feeding well.
Ah, now you prepared the meat exactly as I asked.
Of course.
And weighed the amount?
Precisely.
You must tell us if we're being a nuisance.
I shall, but I doubt if I shall have to remind you.
Oh? Why so?
If I promise to do something, it will be done.
I see. Well, now that we understand one another, mind if I see Rima?
You know where the recovery room is?
She won't cause you any bother?
No, not really. A reclaimed falcon, is she?
No, not entirely. I'm training up to the lure just now.
Oh, I see.
You familiar with falconry, Miss Ledbetter?
A little.
You handle birds of prey?
Oh, yes. But a long time ago.
See.
Aren't you beautiful? Hmm? Do you mind if I do it? Oh, you are.
It's the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen.
If they're happy, that's all that matters.
Yes, hang on. Come in.
Hello, Mr. Riley. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, at least not by coming in like this, you're not, but I must say I wasn't
I was very pleased to see you at the preview of my exhibition.
Oh, aye, yes.
I know you don't approve, but I do hope we can find a way of working together.
To be sure, you'll be wanting to ask me a favour, eh?
With new technology fencing, we now have one of the most secure tiger reserves in the country.
Very impressive.
We've acted on all of your recommendations, in fact.
The new cat should do very nicely.
And the company. The tigers will be one of our main attractions.
My recommendations had more to do with the welfare of the animals, actually.
Good animal management, sound business practice, they can coincide, Mr. Turner.
My keepers are trained to do the job they are paid for, which is to look after the animals which I have placed in their care. Now, to my way of thinking, if the animals look hale and hearty, then that's what the public pays good money to see.
All I'm suggesting is that they might be better prepared to answer questions from visiting school kids if they had a bit of training.
I know what you're suggesting. That we turn the keepers into school teachers as well.
Oh, Paddy, come on.
Miss Collier, can we not keep this conversation?
All right, Mr. Riley. But wouldn't you like the kids to learn about the way you take care of wild animals here, so that they can take better care of their animals at home? I mean, wouldn't you like the keepers not just to feed the animals, but to learn something about their natural habitats, so that they can make them feel more at home here?
My keepers are keepers. Nothing more and nothing less. If they do that job properly, then they haven't got the time to be boffins as well. And all I have to say to you, young lady, is if there's one teacher in this zoo, then it's already by way of being one teacher too many. Oh, Billy.
Hey, hello.
Dangerous-looking brutes, are they not?
Pure killing machines, Mr. Challen. But then they kill to eat, whereas we kill for all sorts of reasons, don't we? Come on.
Who's again? Ooh. Yes.
A problem, Mr. Turner?
Seems to be having some trouble with her breathing.
But you gave him a clean bill of health, did you not?
Oh, yes. Perfect specimens, one and all.
Well, perfection has cost us a great deal of money.
You get what you pay for, Mr. C. She eating all right?
No problem.
All right. Keep an eye on her, Cedric.
Stephen.
Hello, Liz. Now, I wasn't able to make the official bum fight, so I thought I'd have a sneak preview on my own.
Oh.
Anything wrong?
No, of course not. I'm glad you came.
I just wanted to see what the powerful attraction was that was seducing one of my most talented teachers away from her first commitment.
I don't see this as an alternative, Stephen. As a matter of fact, I think
It's very impressive, Liz. And enviably well funded. But then that's invariably the case in the private sector, isn't it?
That's very unfair, Stephen. Please don't make me feel I'm being disloyal to my principles. I'm doing this so that kids at schools like ours can get more out of their visits here.
I'm sorry, Liz. That was a mite unfair. Anyway, by the look of you when you came in, it's not all wine and roses here either.
Well, there are a few.
May I offer to buy you a propitiatory drink?
Oh, I'd like to say yes, but I'm afraid I've arranged to meet someone here in a little while.
Not another factor in the seduction process, I hope?
Certainly not. If you must know, I'm meeting the zoo's consultant vet.
Oh.
For some purely technical advice.
Training his falcon to the lure. Just asked me to lend him a hand.
That's nice. And who's answering the telephone?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right, Ethel. Hello, Mr. Haslam.
Turner.
We're going to have a look at Rima. No sign of infection, which means I think that we must have got all the shot out.
Excellent. Strange, isn't it? I first came to Hawks through an injured peregrine. Found it with his leg broken. Took time, but I cured it. No cure for me, though. Here I am, after all these years, Still addicted to the brutes.
Hello?
Hello?
Problems?
Just one. A vindictive, obstructive, bloody-minded headkeeper by the name of Paddy Riley.
Oh.
Look, I know he's a friend of yours, Donald.
What's he done?
Only refused to give me the people I need to staff the exhibition. I mean, it was all arranged. Jock Drummond sanctioned it. The staff were willing to take it on. Now, out of the blue, Riley says no.
Why?
Who knows what goes on in that whiskey-sodden brain of his? He needs them for routine manning of the zoo, he says.
Well, he would only do what was right for the animals.
No. There's more to it than that. It's me. Everything I'm trying to do here, he's against.
Have you tried to talk to him?
Well, he won't talk to me.
Oh.
But this project will not be killed by a man whose vision is limited to the bottom of a whiskey glass. If Riley wants a fight, he's got one.
You like our zoo, don't you?
It's all right.
Do you live round here?
Not far away. See ya.
Bye. Bloody heck.
Hello, Paddy.
Oh, it's himself, is it, eh? Well, here you are, young fella. Here's this nice Dr. Turner come to check your form.
Hello.
There you go.
How's he been?
Oh, built his strength. Built his strength. Hey, what you're doing?
It's all right, Paddy. I hear you've fallen out with Liz.
Where'd you hear that? Oh, been talking, has she?
What's it all about?
I was brought in here to run a zoo, sunshine. Not some kind of research establishment thick with boffins, which is what it'll very soon be if that young lassie has her way.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous, is it? Take a look at my monthly budget, which I've just had. Cut back so it is. Money my animals sorely need. Want to finance that how's your father of hers. Now, I know you're involved with her.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, there's none so blind as them that will not see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wipe the scales from your eyes, sunshine. Liz Collier's not one of those fillies I've seen flitting in and out of your life. Oh, no. Nor is she the class of female who's going to sit at home mending shirts. No, this one's got serious plans. And you're part of them, I'm thinking. Headkeeper. Oh, look at yourself, Miss Ledbetter. Yeah, he's right here.
Hello, Ethel. Yeah, tell them I'll be right there. Paddy.
Lot breeding, Mr. Turner.
What did she last have to eat?
Tribes.
She been fighting?
No.
Grab a John. Tom? Oh, God. Swollen. Completely blocked. Get me that bottle of oxygen, quick.
Will the animal die?
All right, turn it on. More. That's enough. She's dead. I want to do an autopsy right away.
Right, Mr. Turner.
Hello, Mr. Haslam.
Just popping in to see how she's getting on.
She's fine.
Yes, I see. Amazing how she's come on.
Mr. Turner shares your feelings. He thinks Rima will be fit enough to leave by the end of the week.
You hear that, Rima?
Drowned? Literally. Every nook and cranny of the lungs was awash with water.
But how? There is only a small water bowl in the animal's quarters.
No inflammation, no sign of pneumonia. Must be an allergic reaction to something in the food or bedding. Or perhaps she picked up something in the reserve.
In other words, you don't know.
Not as yet, no.
Are the other animals at risk?
Well, it may just be a one-off case of edema. We'll have to wait and see if it recurs.
I sincerely hope not.
I'll be back tomorrow to do a thorough inspection of the tiger house.
Lorenzo? Easy, boy. Easy, Lorenzo, easy.
Hello? Hello, Alex? Yeah, I'll be right over. Sorry, Alex. I'm afraid she's dead. I think it's an impacted colic. Poor animal. God, what am I going to tell the kids? Sorry.
What about Lorenzo?
I've sedated him. Let him sleep it off. He should be calmer when he comes round.
At least I can talk to the kids. I don't tell him that she's gone. They were crazy about each other, those two.
I won't beat about, Paddy. I've called you here to ask you to ease up on Liz Collier.
You've cut my budget.
What? Not significantly.
Well, enough so it shows. Well, now you want to take my staff.
That's purely temporary, Paddy, until the new arrangement with Liz Collier is properly funded.
Aye, but it's the thin end of the wedge, though. I mean, today it's a little money here, a few men reassigned there, but what about tomorrow and the day after that? It takes real money to realise Miss Collier's shining dreams, you know. And we both know where that can only come from.
The governors have promised additional funding, but only if they're convinced it'll succeed. And it will succeed, Paddy, given half a chance.
Ah. Well, if she wants staff, you'll just have to hire them. She can't have mine, and that's fatal.
You're being damned unreasonable about this, Paddy.
I didn't take this job to be bulldozed aside by some pushy young slip of a girl.
Paddy?
Who isn't even on the staff of the zoo.
Where'd you get your straw nowadays?
Still the same source you use, Mr. Turner.
It's always reliable. Still, better check it anyhow. Now, what's your routine, Cedric, from the beginning?
Not much to tell, Mr. Turner. Take the bales from a stack here, load them up, and make sure it's down before the tigers come in for the night.
And that's it?
That's it.
The lion keeper uses the same straw?
Same straw, different stack.
I asked for that to be repaired.
Mr. Shalom wouldn't wear it.
How long's it been like that?
A while now.
The last thing we need is damp straw.
I'd never put down damp straw, Mr. Turner. But I'll speak to maintenance.
Do that.
I'm surprised you haven't been to the surgery before. I mean, Foxley being in the district.
Well, I usually take care of my hawks myself. I've nothing against modern medicine. I mean, it's essential in a case like this. But when it comes to day-to-day care, give me the wisdom of the ancients.
You're very fortunate to have the choice.
Oh, quite.
May I ask what you do when you're not hawking?
Well, with me, it's a Full-time preoccupation. Well, I'm supposed to be a farmer, but I'm afraid I manage my hawks better than I manage my farm.
Manage. To use with art and skill. Isn't that how they define it?
Yeah.
I had an uncle who was fascinated by the subject.
How very lucky we are.
How do you mean?
It's not that Rima found somebody like you to take care of her.
It's Mr. Turner you should thank.
Sure, yes.
Does that young lad hang around here often?
Aye, come on stairs.
Oh, does he now?
You don't think he's the one who's been nicking things, do you?
Watch him. He's up to no good.
Hello, Alex. I was passing, so I thought I'd drop in.
Hello, Don. I was thinking of getting you out anyway. It's Lorenzo.
It's not ill, is it?
I think you better take a look. Hardly touches food or drink. Keeps making that god-awful sound. It's really distressing for the kids.
He's a very healthy animal.
I think he's pining. I know that doesn't sound very scientific, but that's what I think.
I think it might be a side effect of the sedative. Give him another couple of days and see how he gets on.
I did think about getting another miniature horse.
It's a good idea.
I've already tried to find a youngster to buy, but it's quite a rare breed. No one seems to know where one's to be had.
Is that a fact, eh? Uh-huh.
Ethel, will you check through our list of horse breeders, please? See if any of them deal with miniatures. Oh, yes, and you could ring Mr. Haslam and tell him that Rima is ready to go home.
Oh, he will be pleased.
If anyone wants me, I'll be at Manford. Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Turner. Isn't that good news, Rima? Mr. Haslam? I have excellent news.
It's Helga. Get the oxygen.
It's time to say goodbye, Rima.
Turn it off. She's dead.
Well, thank you very much for everything you've done there, Miss...
Oh, don't be silly. And don't forget the incubator.
Oh, no. I'm picking it up tomorrow morning and it'll be round for you when you come. Yes?
Good. And drive carefully.
I certainly shall. I can't afford to be laid up.
I was thinking of Rima.
So was I.
It's a damn difficult thing to pin down. The lions have the adjacent enclosure, share the same food and bedding, and yet they're all perfectly healthy.
Could it be your tigers brought their infection with them?
No, not a chance. Whatever it is, they picked it up here at Manford.
We've lost 2 valuable animals, Mr. Turner. Do I take it we may lose more?
Oh, I think you should expect to, yes.
Look, I put my good judgment on the line in the matter of this new tiger reserve. I should hate to have to justify a failure to my colleagues.
And work might and main to make it a success, damn it.
Those animals were purchased on your recommendation. Your good judgment must also be in doubt. Not so, Mr. Turner?
I'll be off now, Mr. Turner.
All right.
Any luck?
Nope. That's a complete dead end.
You've never given up before.
I've checked and rechecked everything there. Nothing. Oh, Ethel, Mr. Haslam seems to have left his eggs behind.
Actually, no. He's buying a new incubator today, and I intend taking the eggs over to him tomorrow.
Really?
Yes. I'm invited to tea. Well, good night, Mr. Turner.
That's the one Tony interrupted.
Don't you ever creep up on me like that again.
I think I probably will. I rather enjoyed it.
What are you doing here?
I've been working late too, trying to figure out what's killing the tigers at Manford.
Oh. So why come here?
Looking for inspiration. And maybe even a chance to take you out for dinner.
Well, that's a much better idea than trying to frighten me out of my skin. How did you know I was here?
I rang you at home. Tony said you were here.
Good. I'm glad.
I thought it was rather good too. I must say, if I was Tony, I'd have said something entirely misleading.
Yes, well, I've already got you marked down as dangerous and devious. Come on. Let's go.
Sorry to hear of your troubles, Donald.
Whatever's killing those tigers is in that reserve. Damned if I can spot it, though.
Have you checked whether any of the keepers are using musty straw?
They've never used damp bedding.
I'm talking about mould, sunshine. After the dampness is dried, some keepers might take a chance and use it for bedding, mould and all. I'd never let straw near the animals myself. Would you look at that lot gawping? They might as well be gazing down at their own navels.
Look, Paddy, I'm going to get back to the surgery. I'll see you.
That young lad always hanging around. He here today?
I've not seen him.
He's a little thief, so yes. I know what his game is.
We found out who's been taking the stock, Mr. Riley.
You have?
Up there. Go on, have a look.
Squirrels! The thieving little so-and-sos. I still want that young lad if you see him.
Hello.
There's a dreadful
Take it
day.
from me. Yes, yes. Carry it straight in.
Oh, thank you very much.
Invent your own wishing well, did you? Well, I'm all in favour of free enterprise, sonny. But not at the expense of my customers, and not in my zoo! Out!
Find somewhere comfortable to sit. Now, rustle up some tea.
Thank you. Has Rima settled in all right?
Ah, she's fine. First class. I'll get the tea.
Hello, Talon. It's me, Turner. I know what's killing your cats. I'm coming right over.
Mr. Riley? Oh, sorry to intrude. But I have some good news for you.
Oh well, that'll make a change.
Something to celebrate, actually.
Oh, you drink Irish whiskey?
Perfect. Yes, good news. And you're the first to know. We won't be needing any of your staff. None of your resources, in fact. The governors have agreed to fund the educational projects.
I see.
The condition was that I set up and run the new department.
Which you've agreed to do, I take it.
Yes, well, just part-time for now. So, from today, we're colleagues. And I owe it all to you. Your objections to sharing resources force the decision. Here's to a fruitful and cooperative relationship. Yes, Mr. Riley? Sláinte.
Oh, sláinte.
Well, Mr. Turner?
It's an allergic reaction to mold fungus spores, an acute form of a human disease known as farmer's lung. And I'd like you to know how it came about.
I'm listening.
It's an avoidable disease, Mr. Challen.
Are you implying there has been negligence in the care of our tigers?
And the buck stops with you. See that? I strongly recommended that you had this place re-roofed. You ignored that recommendation and saved yourself a few quid. In the process, you've thrown a fortune out of the window in dead animals. The straw caused the trouble. It became damp and infected. I want the whole lot burnt and that roof fixed.
I'll see it's done promptly.
Better late than never.
What are the prospects for the animals?
Reasonable, now that they won't become reinfected.
I think you'll find that a decent gunpowder brew, untainted by the evils of blending.
Thank you.
I did contemplate having a blitz of this room in honor of your visit. And then I thought, where do I start? I'm still thinking.
Well, it's certainly,
Good Lord.
What is it?
Listen. You wouldn't believe that thing will fly at over 100 miles an hour one day, would you?
Well, I'm very relieved to hear the other tigers are going to be all right. You quite sure about your...
Look out!
You all right?
Yes, I think so. In good shape.
Challenge to control, over. Challenge to control, over.
God, we're lucky. The radio's broken.
I'll have to hoof it.
The tigers will be in their quarters, I take it.
I hope so. Better safe than sorry.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
I've enjoyed it. But I shall miss Rima, though.
You don't have to miss her. You can come again. To watch the progress of the chicks.
Oh, thank you, Teddy. I shall look forward to that very much.
I'll see you at your car.
Will it stop raining?
Nevertheless.
Listen. They're still out. You're scared as hell, Challen, and they know it. And by the way, I'm scared as hell, too. Come on. The wire's just over here.
It's designed to keep people out.
The gate's over here.
Do you have an emergency key with you?
Always.
Turner.
Take this.
It's empty.
Just 1 second.
Go, get! Go! Go, Callan! Get! Callan! Go, Callan! Mr. Turner, you all right?
I think so. I just won't be able to sit down very comfortably for a while.
I think you may have saved my life, Mr. Turner.
I'm not so sure. Tigers are very fussy about what they eat, Mr. Challen.
Comedy next with Father Dear Father.